he's always there to speak to. He's calm, normal, chill, just approachable.
This is Jonathan Agger, 5th Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Fabio Wardley here at the O2. Fabio, last time I saw you, you gave me your time after that crazy fight with Frazer Clarke. How's life been since?
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, look, everything's been going well. Nice, took a bit of time to myself, healed up, back in the gym, been training, getting things going again. So we're just moving forward.
I mean, I know it wasn't, the result either of you wanted, but to be in a fight of the year like that, to deliver that for the fans, everyone went home happy, money well earned, money well spent rather. Did you take that? This is a sport for the fans as well as you guys. So is that some, not consolation, but is that sort of something you take with you?
Yeah, of course. Like I've always wanted to be an entertaining fighter. I've always understood from day dot that it's about the fans as well, as much as it's about me and my opponent and boxers and whatever else. It's about the fans, and they want to see good fights. And I think, again, a prime example is the top of this bill is Chisora. He's had double-figure losses now, but the fans always want to see. When you see his name on a bill, you think I'm going to watch this because he's entertaining, and all the way in the build-up and even on the fight night as well. So, yeah, that's something I definitely carry through as a consolation. Is that being in the ring for a fight of the year contender, and everyone being really happy for it, and everyone just being eager, and everyone being on my case about when's that happening again. So yeah, look, if there's anything to take from it, it is that.
You're obviously the champion going in, you're still the champion, but a lot of people are saying, look, he's the Olympian with all the experience, you're from the white collar background, and you gave it as good as he gave you. Do you feel like you proved a lot of people wrong as well?
Yeah, look, I think I showed a lot of people that Olympian, not Olympian, white collar or not, if you've got it, you've got it. If you've got that heart, that grit, and you want to get stuck in on a fight night, then you can show off all those skills. It doesn't matter. You may come from the best pedigree or the best amateur background in the world or whatever, but on the night, in the ring between those ropes, it only really matters about how much you want to give.
A lot of talk about the rematch. Anything you can tell us about maybe if it's going to happen or not?
Yeah, it's about that. Maybe is about the only answer. There's conversations had, progressing. It's never a definite. It's nothing's done, nothing's sorted. Not really anywhere near, but we're having broad conversations about when, where, and all of those. So it's on the list, but it's not the only one.
Yeah, I was looking at the rankings, and you're pretty high in like all of the governing bodies. So I guess if it isn't Clarke, it's probably likely to still be a big name, right?
Yeah, look, I'm at the stage of my career now where there's no more kind of tickovers. It's only going to be big names. And like you say, especially with my rankings and stuff. So we're kind of in a position where we need to decide on what we think's best for me and my career, and which way to go. And I've been at British level for a little while now. With the Gorman fight, Adelaide fight, Frazer fight. 3 fights at a British level is kind of about the time to move on if there is a right time. So maybe we do it again, or like I say, maybe we move on.
The main event tomorrow night, Joyce and Chisora. How do you see it going?
Yeah, I really don't know. I think it's quite a toss-up because they're both quite obvious fighters. Like you know what you're going to get from the pair of them, really. They both walk forward. Not one really wants to take a step back, and they just want to get stuck in. So as being heavyweights and slinging punches like that, it's just about who lands first and who lands right.
Obviously, we've got another big fight coming up, Joshua Dubois. I believe you've sparred both, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
But how do you see that going? And, for fans wondering, I spoke to a few people now, they keep saying that Dubois' jab is actually more powerful than his right hand.
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But don't get me wrong, he does have a strong jab. He does have a very good, powerful jab. Whether it's stronger than his right hand, I don't know. That's quite a statement. But But either way, it's a fantastic fight. Two high-level elite British fighters fighting for a world title is always a great thing. Wembley Stadium, fantastic arena, so it's always great to have those big fights in the UK. I think especially now, with a lot of the big fights going to Saudi as well. Not that that's a bad thing for anyone at all, because it's been fantastic that we've been able to see the big fights that we want. But having a few here back home as well is a great thing.
How do you think it's going to go? And have you been in the gym with AJ? I know you sort of train between there and like Ipswich and stuff like that. You know, have you been in the gym with him for the camp and anything else?
Yeah, look, I've been in the gym with him side by side. We're all side by side in the gym, all the different boys in there. So yeah, I've been in there with him. He looks in fantastic shape, like he always does. Training hard, ready, switched on, and focused on the target.
How much do you learn from someone with his experience? And I'm sure he's able to give you a lot of advice on, you know, operating your career and things like that.
Yeah, look, he's always able to give you a bit of insight, add a bit to you if you have any questions or you're wondering like how you go about things or how he's found things in the past. He's always there to speak to. He's calm, normal, chill, just approachable.